Hello everybody out there, my name is Jay Chaos, and welcome back to Destiny 2, the space-based race to prevent human waste. To sum it up like that, we've got to go visit Asher on Io, a man who I think may or may not kill me. He's like the guys at the College of Winterhold. He may want to help me, or he may want to sacrifice me to some sort of demon deity in order to get a good grade in spelling. You know, that's how college works. Hey, crazy man, Blue Man Group. Okay, I'm confused. The map keeps telling me that I'm supposed to talk to you, but that's not right. I've already talked to you, and you've given me absolutely diddly.
See how that's relevant.
I see how that's relevant. I'm gonna summon my vehicle, and I guess I'm gonna explore the world until something comes up.
As we all know, Zavala plans to attack the Almighty.
Typical Titan idiocy. I'm sure he thought, Gaul has a sun destroyer. I don't need a plan. I'll simply headbutt it.
It's desperation, Asher. Zavala has forgotten he might die. His final death.
Pay them no heed, Assistant. You and I can deal with them later.
Head toward the heart of the energy mining operation, Guardian. We'll use a war mine, part of an interplanetary defense network, to scan the Almighty.
Okay. War mine. Is that like war mines? A war mine. A mine bent on war. I'm overshooting everything. I love this vehicle so much. But we are desperate. We are desperate to find answers, because there's a giant sun-destroying monster thing out there that's going to blow up the sun and kill us. I think that was a Darkwing Duck episode.
We found another drill. This one's big. Really big.
Good. That drill pierced an entrance to the war mine vault. The scanner's inside.
Gotcha. Let's find the drill controls and get it out of the way.
Okay. That's the plan. I like how I feel exactly like the character of the Guardian, where I have no idea what is really going on, but everyone is compelled to explain it to me at all times, which, for simplicity's sake, I appreciate. That way I don't have to think too hard about the people I'm blowing up, or if they have families. Oh, your family don't love you! This thing was screaming at me through my ear holes. I wonder what it does.
We've got the power going, but the drill is still in our way.
Ha! What a gloriously irritating commitment to safety standards.
There has to be a manual override somewhere in that base.
Would it be a poor choice to guess that maybe they put the override on the drill?
I find it incredible that those myopic Red Legion ignorami did not realize they were drilling directly into a war mine vault.
Stranger things happen every day.
Yeah, like our light being stolen.
A spike in paracausal energy. Stereoneutrino particles have quintupled.
He means watch out for the Taken. You should hire a translator, Asher.
Exactly. Why do I feel like Scott Lang through the course of the Ant-Man movies? Like, I have no idea what's going on, and yet I'm still somehow involved.
That was a lot scarier a second ago.
Shall we play a game?
I think we've got the drill going.
Good. Return to the drill site and get into the war mine vault. I am eager to discredit Vuvu Zela's plan to attack the Almighty.
It's Zavala. I know it's a difficult name, but you don't have to go all Venezuelan on it. It's boom. Same time, yes, the plan may be ripe with faults, but at least he's trying. You seem like you don't care, you scholarly, wizardly warlock.
So, what's a war mine, exactly?
It's a kind of artificial intelligence, designed to defend humanity against the unknown.
And we left this thing on Io because...
The drill's on.
What? Lift it up before it collapses the war mine vault.
Excuse me, pardon me. Just need to assess your controls. I'm State Inspector.
Let's get down to the vault.
Okay, just ignore the nasties. Excuse me, pardon me. Woo! Oh, I entered the vault the wrong way. Lucky I found my light, or I wouldn't be able to respond in this nonsense at all.
We're on our way into the vault.
This will be rich. I will ask Zavala, can you tell me in zetajoules the Almighty's expected destructive capacity? And he will say, no, Asher, I cannot, because I am a reckless fool.
Ignore Asher. Find the war mine, reconnect it to the network, and we'll handle the rest.
Yes, ma'am. And yes, maybe I have become desensitized to this first-person shooter, but I'm trying to find the plot that's hiding somewhere in this shoot 'em up. Hey, a big pile of computers. Ooh. This is like the thing that Darth Vader dropped Han Solo into. Is it? Best case scenario, it is the mother lode. Is this what I need? There's a blinker around here, actually. Blinker? Ah! Main.
Reconnecting to the WARMIND network to begin a remote scan.
Yes. We can see the connection coming online.
Hang on. We've got taken.
Mm-hmm. It's about to say, who else can see this connection coming online? No, you can't have the free Wi-Fi! Oh, that's a big dude. Hold on, little dudes first. And you're gone, you overgrown firewall.
How's the scan going?
Poorly. The Almighty is inextricably bound to the harmonic resonance of the sun's magnetic flux tubes.
What?
If Zavala blows up the Almighty, it'll take the sun with it. It's time I rejoined my fire team.
That's a fly in the ointment.
Tell me again, Speaker, what makes your guardians worthy of the light? What is the price of such power and immortality?
Devotion. Self-sacrifice. Death.
Death. Explain.
Devotion inspires bravery. Bravery inspires sacrifice. Sacrifice leads to death. So, feel free to kill yourself.
Devotion. Sacrifice. I was born an outcast. A runt. As is custom with the Cabal, I was cast aside and left for dead. I was taken in by an old scholar himself, disgraced, who saw in me something redeemable. He raised me, taught me, trained me, and in return, I would become a vehicle for his revenge against an empire that failed him, that failed itself. Rejection, ridicule, torment. It made me stronger. I gave everything to win not just acceptance, but glory. Beneath my mask, Speaker, is the face of devotion and sacrifice. I will not take the light by force. To do so would be to admit failure. And I never fail. Now, do you see why I will be chosen?
I see now. I see all that you have done.
Our operation on the Jovian moon was a success. Once the cage is complete, we will have everything we need to begin the process of extracting the light. Dominus, everything we've worked for is here, for the taking. All that remains is your word.
No, this is not the way, old friend.
But it is the way. The only way.
Not for me.
Well, that just gave him some depth of character. I was missing this entire plot. Okay, that was a nice little bit of insight. As far as the main quests go, it would seem we are done with the little moon of Io. However, there is one other quest here that piques my interest. It just says the word quest, and it's an icon that I have rarely seen. So we will go to premeditation. Something having to do with Ikora and whatever the heck the Taken are up to.
Guardian, if you're not busy, I could use your help. As you know, I have a wide network of informants. The Hidden. One of my agents saw the Taken interacting strangely with the Vex. And then she went dark.
Sorry to hear that. We'll take a look around. Maybe it's nothing.
First and foremost, I did not know that you had a whole bunch of hidden agents. That was just assumed. And second, anytime you get involved with the Taken, it would assume something bad would happen to you, like you turn into Mr. Negative. See, it seems like the other guys around here have the right idea. Whenever it glows, blow it up.
Hey guys, seems like the Taken are trapping the Vex.
Why trap them? Are they trying to take them?
Ikora, please. Without their king, the Taken could not hope to possess even the most dim-witted of goblins.
Challenge your assumptions, Asher Mir. It's always the impossible that actually happens.
That's the entire plot of this game. It's always the impossible that happens.
I'm with Ikora. Something strange is going on here, and the Taken do not want us around.
Yeah, well, something strange is always going on. And yes, they're called the Taken, so it would make sense that they would take all that they could take. Apparently they have a king. Is this a hive mind type situation? That was interesting. Some sort of weird teleportation vessel. Tongue of the Kureia. Ugh. You've got an ugly tongue, don't you? You're making my tongue do weird things trying to pronounce your name. Ugh. I'll blow you up momentarily. I'll blow you all up. Can't see, can't see, can't see. Move out of my way. Oh, those are the hobgoblins. They're fine. They're trapped. They don't want to do me harm unless I free them. I'd like to thank the developers of this gameplay mechanic for allowing me to actually shoot between the branches of this tree, because it's my saving grace. Hey, what are you doing with the Vex? Oh, besides converting them into your minions of evil. You know, for a while I actually forgot I had this big hunkin' bazooka. One more for the camera. Smile.
Ikora, I think we found the Taken Knight behind all of this. He got away, but we're tracking him now.
He got away?
To retreat. Strange. Mind your step. We believed only Oryx, the Taken King, had the power to take his enemies and transform them. I fear we may have been wrong.
Yeah, and what do you mean he got away? I gave him a face full of bazooka. What's that about?
We're just outside of Cabal base. Lots of Taken here. Any news from your agents, Ikora?
I'm afraid the Hidden have not been able to penetrate that base.
I retract my earlier hypothesis. Something is happening to the Vex. They can all feel it. I can feel it. I can feel something grasping at my arm to rip my very essence out of my body. End this, Guardian.
That's creepy. I did notice you have a metal arm. Is it made out of Vex technology? Something warping their programming?
Ikora, we found holding cells, I think. Like a prison for Vex.
Perhaps the Taken have invented law and order.
Asher, save your wit for later. Be mindful, Guardian. I have only one of you.
No, you really don't. They're like a whole bunch of us scattered about in this non-canon continuity. I'm hoping that maybe by freeing these creatures, they will fight the Taken. No, it feels like they're just shooting me. Are they just shooting me? Well, sorry. Some of you are shooting me. Make up your mind.
Ikora, you were right. The Taken are transforming the Vex.
I knew it.
That's suicidal. Why?
I don't know. Don't they, terraform all creatures? Why stop at the Vex?
Well, our guy got away again. Asher, what was it you just said? That it's suicidal for the Taken to turn the Vex into scary void robots?
Completely suicidal. The Vex infect whatever they touch. Their self-replication subroutines would consume the Taken from the inside out. Perhaps they simply don't realize the dangers.
Or perhaps they do, and it's a calculated risk.
To what end?
They're building an army. That has to be it. Hurry, Guardian. Meet with Asher. We'll try to understand more of this while you're on your way.
Okay. I'm glad there was some sort of payoff to that quest. Story speaking wise. Sorry if I don't seem to be wrapping my head around this too much. It's just, I've been playing a lot of first-person shooters lately, and this just feels like I'm trying to squeeze some sort of story out of Apex Legends. Which, in itself is impossible. So, I'm trying my darndest. Give me time. To clarify, I'm not actually trying to get a story out of this. It's what the game is supposed to do. It's what it's doing now. I'm just trying to find some sort of fun out of it. And Other than shooting things mercilessly,
Oh wait, that's the Vex.
there's not a lot of fun in this story right now. I guess because it's bleak.
You're late. The Pyramidion is the engine with which the Vex intended to convert Io into a machine world. There are warp gates inside which connect the Pyramidion to thousands of different places and realities. In your luxurious absence, the Taken entered it in search of said warp gates. I hypothesize that they seek to consume the Vex collective mind. Obviously, that must not happen. I lost my arm in the Pyramidion. I cannot begin to postulate what you will lose.
My life, over and over and over. Yes, I suppose I did get a little bit sidetracked from the main story that is the Red War, but we already got some answers for that, and this is a little bit more intriguing. There's going to be a takeover by the Taken of the Vex collective mind.
View of the Pyramidion. I can see Taken in the distance, just inside the construct.
Oryx, the king who created the Taken, once almost captured the Vex Collective. Imagine the devastation the Taken would wreak if they tried again and succeeded.
And imagine the devastation your resistance would feel, Ikora, when you lose your war hero to the infinite of the Pyramidion. Assistant, do not venture deeper than you must.
You got it. So there was once a collective takeover by an enemy faction. I mean, what's wrong with getting all these enemies and piling them all together into one so-called evil superplex of enemies?
Assistant, don't die.
Whatever you say. Take me to a world that doesn't have any of this nonsense in it. What did I say? You put even more nonsense in here. I'm dead. Can you... Thank you! I am glad someone else showed up for this quest because I was not doing it very well. Alright. Party time! I got a partner in crime. Did they leave again? Do we get to pursue them?
Of course we're at the top of an impossible cliff. Why would it be anything else? I read once the Traveler is the most studied object in human history. The people of the Golden Age tracked its movements from planet to planet, trying to understand everything they could.
Well, not gonna learn anything up here. I appreciate your enthusiasm, but the goal is that way. I can't recall there being other extensive quests like this on any other planet/moons. Have I just not done them, or were they just not this extensive? I'm happy to do them, but, you know, the Red War was really my main goal in life, and now I'm left with a Cold War? Finally! It's just you and me again! This time, I am using the big guns first! Then the smaller gun. Although, any gun really is nice at this stage of health decay. Come on! Accept your fate, big man. Woo! Please tell me that's it. Besides you fools. Now I've become one with the Taken. No, I don't. Do I shoot it? Yeah, I shoot it. Oh, wow. Come on, why can't I just have their miraculous celestial powers?
Ikora, the warp gate's toast. We stopped most of the Taken, but a few got through.
That's fine. This could have been the beginning of a major war, and you stopped it dead in its tracks. If the Taken and Vex continue to conspire together, I will be the first to know, and you two would be the next.
I have something to say to you, Guardian, and, if you would, I'd like to say it in person.
Ooh!
Finally going to thank us? Sure, we're on our way.
Aw. I was gonna guess we're expecting some sort of thank you. Why do you have to be in my voice all the time? I have a voice. Let's go get a thank you. Let's get some character growth from this guy before we have to leave the moon forever.
When we first met, I presumed you were quite useless. I'm sure you understand why. But you have disproved my hypothesis. You succeeded where I failed. You entered the Pyramidion and returned unscathed. Of course, you did not go so deep as I. You did not reach the lake. The Vex never fail to leave their mark. The Taken will discover that in due time. And as for you, You warrant further observation.
That actually made me smile. I earned your admiration. I'm happy about that.
Treasure to hunt? I see your point, Sloane, but I fail to see how resistant...
Okay, you're busy talking to yourself now. We've already had our conversation, and I loved it. That's going to be the end of this episode. That long play of a quest may have turned this into a bit of a long play, but at least I had a little bit more fun out of it. You know, for a game that's just kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it, wait for the plot. Other than that, it's kind of nice to be back here in Destiny 2. I took a long break from it. Now I'm back, and I'm going to see where it leaves off. Last Resort won't be joining me for the rest of this Let's Play, simply because he's got better things to do. And I do not, which is why I'm here. But thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you want to see. And I'll see all you dudes in the next one. Bye!